All right. I am reviewing some JuanJuanson gameplay here to give him some tips. Give him some tips. All right, let's see what we got going on. I think I'm viewing Juan. Let me check. All right, Juan, let's see what you got here, buddy. Okay. All right, right off the bat here, you get into a 3-man fight. All right, I'm reviewing some JuanJuanson tapes here to see if there's any room for improvement. Very likely not, but we're going to take a look anyway, because he's getting good at the game, and I want him to get even better. All right, let's see what we got. Oh my god, fighting 3 guys. Okay, so, very good taking cover here. You were fighting 3 guys at once who all had eyes on you, which is not a good combat to take. My only note here is that when you run out here and start and realize that, like, right here you stop going forward and you realize you need to turn around and hide. You're at half health right now, which means if these 3 guys shoot you 1 time each, you're immediately gonna die. So you're about one millisecond away from death here potentially. What you need to do right here is to just crouch and get behind this chest-high wall right here. If you just crouch, you'll be out of range of these guys, and it'll be much faster than just running backwards here. So you're very lucky to be alive, actually. Crouching would have saved your life much, much quicker. Now, what you did right here very well could have gotten you killed. You popped your head out to continue fighting while your health is, well, you can see it, is that you're at 10% shields, which means you're at 1 shot kill from a battle rifle shot to the head. And what makes this even more painful is your shields were actively charging, so you just needed to wait a half more second to get your health all the way up to come out here and fight. So here, let's just look at all this again. And stay in cover, get your health back, get your health back, Juan! But luckily, you managed to survive. Oh, you do end up dying. I think you just got unlucky there. There's a guy behind you didn't see. Good evasion there, good evasion. That was a good bailout right there. And you got a kill assist. That is the power of putting shots on a guy and just running away from a fight. Well done, buddy.
Double kill.
Oh, that's rough. Quadruple teamed. Their entire team. Hindsight's 20/20, of course. I probably would have done the same thing here, just trying to get desperate for that kill. But obviously you should have stayed up. I think you might, if you had the BR out, that's the thing. If you had the BR, this is a job for the BR. The commando's okay. It's more better for like starting a fight and then switching to the BR to finish it. But I would run around with the BR 90% of the time because it's so much easier to get headshots. You're just sweeping that 3-round burst all over the place rather than these little single shots. I think you would have gotten this kill with a BR and then been able to stay up top. Okay, this is a bold strategy here, going out into the open. Oh, here we go. Nice little team fight with B. Nice. That was my nade. I naded you, unfortunately. Okay, that was a good team fight. My only note here would be it did not look like you sprinted to cover here. So let me fast forward here. So good team fight. Sorry about that nade. I'm not even sure where I was trying to nade. We get this kill here, and now you get the kill, and now you're desperately trying to get in cover. That's your objective right now. It doesn't look like you sprint here, so what you want to do is sprint and then slide into cover where I am, right, directly in front of you. It looks like you just kind of casually walk. Yeah, and you do have the sprint button mapped, I know, because I've seen you sprint before, but if you'd have sprinted there and then slid, and the sliding isn't something I'm not sure if you're doing, but the nice thing about sliding is it's a speed boost to get you that final bit of cover, and it also drops your head like a rock. So it lets you basically become immune to headshots because your head just drops to the ground and you just slide really fast, which is what you were killed by a headshot here, clearly, because you just died with your shield as soon as your shield popped. If you'd have slid there, you would have survived that. Yep, way to shoot that guy who didn't see you. I like those encounters. We eventually get that kill together. So right here, you're reloading. There's a guy in front of you shooting at you that you're aware of, and you're reloading. And there's cover right in front of you. So if you'd have crouched here, you would be totally immune to the oncoming fire and be able to reload freely. Good stay in cover here. I'm not sure how you got shot there. It looked like you should have been behind cover. I think you really needed to just hug up against this pillar to be fully out of fire. But you definitely don't want to take this fight right now. You want to stay behind this pillar, recover your health, and then engage. I think you knew that. I think you tried to. I think you just got scared because you got shot for some reason that I'm not even sure why you got shot. Okay, here's another instance of you not using cover. I'm starting to wonder if your crouch button is mapped, because I know you know how to crouch, and I assume you realize that this is crouch cover right next to you. So right here, there's a guy to your left and to your right. The guy to your left is looking at you, and the guy to your right is in a team fight with one of your teammates. So you correctly choose him as the target. Because you want to help your teammate, and that guy's weak. The guy on the left is not weak at all and not anywhere close to death, so you want to finish off the kill that is most likely. What you want to do right here is just run up to this cover right here to your left and get a perfect line of sight down on the enemy that you want to fight while being defended from the majority of the map, including the guy who you are aware of is fighting directly at you. So I think you actually, so you actually run up to the perfect spot here. This is exactly where you want to stand. That guy's still alive in front of you, and you're just trying to finish that kill. All you need to do is crouch down here, and you're completely immune to the guy who's raining down fire upon you from the left, and you can easily pick up that kill right in front of you. So we'll talk about where your crouch button is mapped, because you need that somewhere real comfortable that you can just be popping all the time. Good shit, good nades. Nice. You got a nice little thing going on here with Corbin, where you're picking off all the kills that he's distracting. Come on, dude, nice. This is a good little team fight here. Nice. Oh, we're mopping them up right now. This is where we turn it around. Good way to take cover while you're reloading and you're recovering health. Ooh! It looks like you took that nade there and then popped out even farther. That might have just been a reaction thing. I think the nade took you by surprise. Let me see this again. So you must have seen that nade kind of go in front of your face there. So this nade shouldn't be a complete surprise to you. But as soon as it goes off, it looks like you move. Oh, the nade might have blown you out into the open. No, it looks like you actually walk out into the open. Alright, let's see.
Very painful.
Double kill.
Way to not take that engagement when that guy's looking at you and you're already he has the drop on you. He already got first shots on you, so you knew not to take that. Nice, nice. Stay up here. Oh, good nade. Yes.
Stick it to him.
Good shit, dude.
Ammo reserves depleting. Oh.
Oh, I remember you telling me about this guy. You put shots on him and then told me that I got that kill. Good shit. Oh. So this is a classic Juan move here. This is a good little team fight with me. All right, let's take a look at this again here. So you pick up one kill. You might consider crouching and hiding right here instead of pushing forward. Although I know why you did, because I'm right behind you and this is a team fight. But I like this move. You're going for a pincer attack here because I'm attacking him from up on top of the bridge where you just were, and you're gonna try and attack this guy from this window here. However, you see this guy right here. Now, when you see this guy, you should have aborted mission because you're just gonna get pincered by both these guys, and I think that's what happens here. Yeah.
Power items inbound.
So just a little less aggression there.
Killing.
If you're trying to get to the other side of the map, going out here in the open is visible by almost the entire map. A much better route, I think, is either going bottom shotgun to the left, or again going to the left and going up across rockets where there's pillars everywhere and there's a bunch of stuff you can hide behind. Was that a guy? Oh yes. Oh yes.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Great job not engaging that guy and going for the silent kill. The only thing you could have done better here was, I think, sprint a little bit. If you'd actually sprinted against this guy, I think you could have killed him like right here, instead of putting because right now you're out in the middle of cover of the open. I mean, but really good patience there and to not engage and actually go for the back whack.
Clusters acquired.